everybody. Oh, good afternoon. Selamat petang. Please, everybody have a seat. It is wonderful to be here, and it is wonderful to see all these outstanding young people here. I want to thank, first of all, the University of Malaya for hosting us. I want to thank the Malaysian people for making us feel so welcome.
He kind of he was able to grasp the two sections of the answer, and the other thing that I added on was that, you know, a lot of policies standards are drafted by the older generation, so the younger generation is now executing all of that. So we're away from that, so we really don't understand that. So how do we resolve that? So it was pretty impressive how he kind of grasped all of that, and he was actually sharing that today's session is the kickoff, you know, and later the embassies, the U.S. embassies in every different country that's participating in Asia Pac would be sort of like the focal point for us to come together. So yeah, well, I think the fact that the man has driven a change at that level in a superpower, in a super major. For me, I find him as an inspiration that nothing is impossible, that, you know, if you put your heart to something, you can just get it done. It's just whether you want to do it or not.
No, it's a guy's question. Women, put down your hands.
But I mean, he spent a lot of time with the Q&A and all that, which was good. But yeah, I think the substance of the questions were a bit fell short of what some desired. I mean, I think we all know that he's a good public speaker. I think he appears better live than what I see him on videos and all that.
I lived in Indonesia as a boy. Hey! This is the Indonesian contingent. Yeah. Hey, that's where they're from.
I was very happy and very surprised because he seemed like a very normal person. Because it was very excited in the first place because you think that, oh, he's the president of the United States, and then it's like, wow, like this is the most powerful man on earth. But then when he approached us and we actually asked him if we could have a picture with him, he said, well, I cannot pose, but you can just take pictures of us. And he just seemed like a normal person, and he agreed to give me a hug, so that was just great. In this affair, he was rather laid back, he was more relaxed, and he was more himself. Like, he spoke about a lot about his own first encounters of how he spoke about his daughters especially. So it was slightly different compared to I guess other formal political affairs, and he was just laid back, relaxed. That one thing that I can really take back from his talk is that he mentioned that treat people how the way that you want to be treated, and that applies a lot because of he mentioned that even in the US, racial used to be an issue as well. So that was how racial discrimination could actually be avoided.
Thank you, everybody.